Cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Doing our usual Wednesday go over for comics. So starting off, we're independent. This is actually just the kids section, the only kids section. But it's My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. It is technically issue number 89. It continues the main story that's been going through the comic, but it is also, since My Little Pony ended on season 9, it's technically season 10, episode 1. As well, so a decent jumping on point if you were a fan of the My Little Pony show, wanted to look to get in. Transformers Galaxies, number 8, we do have a cover and B cover going on the floor, so if you're interested in that, we've got those, only one of each though, so, cool. Something is Killing the Children, continuing on number 9, really good story. Volume 1 is out, I think we have it in stock still, really worth a read. 7 Secrets from Boom. I actually don't know too much about this one. I know it's kind of like secret organization, spies, yada yada. They at some point have a kid. It seems like an interesting story. We've got a decent amount of these. It's a number 1. So if you're looking for something new to read, I like the art style. It's very dynamic. So there's that. Resistance, another one of the upshots. Again, we've got, I think, almost 1 through 3 of this one, if, again, you're looking to get into something. So that's that one. Boom Studios Red Mother, number 7. Just, more independent stuff. I've got a lot of it. Ooh. Old Hunts, another upshot. Again, I think I have pretty much all of the issues of this if you were looking for it. Just message us. I think they're off the web store if you're looking to get them online. But cool horror stories from them. It's getting into the spooky months, so. Judge Dredd number 2. I don't think I have issue 1 of this one, but we can always see about ordering it for you if you're a big Judge Dredd fan. But, Judge Dredd has a long history in the comics. Obviously, he's a comic character, so it's a lot of extra stuff to be had in there. Excellence, a storyline about mages and one rebelling young mage. So that one's cool. Dryad's actually what is it, issue 4? I at least skimmed issue 1 and 2, and it didn't seem to point towards, but it seems like the thing the parents were trying to get their kids away from was Blade Runner-esque future, even though the first couple issues really only have, honestly, even very simple, high fantasy theme to it. So, it was an interesting twist, it looks like, but definitely worth a read. Devil's Highway, another upshot. Again, just more horror stories if you're into them. Again, I think we have issue 1 of this one, so if you're looking to pick up anything new, that's worth it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Willow. So just following the Willow storyline, the Willow character. We do also have, if I can get it, we've got the variant of this one. Gosh, I forget who the artist's name is. She does the Mercy comic. Super popular right now. Big Girls, I know my coworker Scott is really excited about this one. It's a kaiju-based story. She's quite literally a big girl, she's literally kaiju-sized. Picking up a bus right there. But it's a kaiju storyline with, for some odd reason, a giant woman. So, really cool. Who needs giant robots when you got giant people? Alienated number 5, just a cool storyline about weird aliens and teenagers. It's really interesting. I think personally, I'm reading this one and I like it. It gives teenagers depth that they generally don't see in a lot of stories, so I'm enjoying it a lot. Adventure Man, this is number 3. Definitely think we have number 2. We might have number 1 as well. Very cool, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen-esque, storyline and kind of, that type of theming where it's almost 20s-ish. But if the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen kind of, blipped out of existence, but now she's reading the stories up and finding that they're real and not a fiction story. So, really cool. I enjoy that one. It's Matt Fraction and the Dodsons. I love their art, so I will say that every week that Adventure Man comes out. X-Force number 11, and we've got a couple of these X-Men coming out this week where they're the Path to X of Swords, which is the next big X-Men story. If you're looking to get in on that, please let us know. We can do pre-orders for people who have pull lists. So, yeah. Emmanuel, we have the Hello Kitty Gundams. I think we still have 2 of them. You can check on the web store, Shop Level Up Entertainment, shoplevelup.com. Hot darn. Shoplevelup.com will have them. If you wanted to order one for, like, curbside to make sure you get one, or, like, obviously I'll be open in an hour or so, and you can pick it up in store. Venom number 27, I know this is going to be a hot one. I've only got 2. So, again, if you're looking for that one, best bet is to online order it. The next best bet is to call me. But those will be big. And it's 1 per household on those Venoms, along with Death Metal and a couple. Well, pretty much all of our comics are 1 per household, please. Try not buying all of our comics out. We have customers who want them. Star Wars Darth Vader number 4. You know, it's Star Wars. Darth Vader is still in a, like, kind of Padme storyline, which is cool. Revenge of Cosmic Ghost Rider, which, I mean, if you haven't been on Cosmic Ghost Rider, this probably isn't the place to jump on, but he's a super rad character who's just, like, super OP and just fighting gods, and it's pretty funny and hilarious. Marauders, again, another X of Swords storyline, path to, quote-unquote. God knows if this will even happen in this book, or if it's will last for more than 10 seconds. X Factor did happen recently, and it shown that they have, like, the ability to bring X-Men back from the dead, so, like, go figure, we'll see what happens there, but that's that cover. Immortal Hulk. Okay, cool, I'll be here. Immortal Hulk, number 36, just continuing on with this Hulk. If you're really into, like horror, like, it's a very much a monster storyline, which is cool. You know, like, I mean, that's what you want from your Hulk, so sometimes you don't, you know. Hawkeye Freefall, just the new Hawkeye book. I'm loving the art on this one, too. It's got really good, very good action feel to it. Ghost Spider, number 9. Just continuing on the storyline. Feels like it started forever ago, but it's the, like, basically her own Venom. We get into the Empire books, so Empire X-Men number 3 of 4 is out. So if you're following that, we've got those. Empire Captain America number 2 is out. Oof, got a lot of these. Empire Avengers came out as well, so all the Empire tie-ins. And then Empire comes out. It's a really nice Hulkling Wiccan cover. So, really cool. Oof, getting these books. It's a large pile. This is Captain Marvel number 19, but it is an Empire tie-in as well, so again, if you're getting Empire stuff, might want to get it. Might not. Who knows? Amazing Spider-Man Sins Rising. I think this is the second one. We at least got the prelude in. So, just the new Amazing Spider-Man storyline. A lot of screamy people on the cover, which is cool. So, next we're on to DC. We got... Hey, Jason. We got Wonder Woman number 760. So, just more storylines. I do love the writer Tamahi on there. She's great. She does some good stuff. I've only read her, like, independents, but who knows? We'll see how she does on Wonder Woman. Superman number 24 with Dr. Fate. Like, cool. He doesn't show up often. Got Justice League Odyssey. Number 23, number 26, a Hawkman. Really not sure what's going on in this one, but it's cool that they're going with those Resurrection storylines, it looks like. Green Lantern Season 2, which is just... Honestly, these covers are getting further and further into, like that silver, gold age, like, pulpy covers. I don't know. They're fun. Flash number 759. We've got that. I think I've got like one variant on this. Oof. Doing this stuff one-handed is hard, guys. Just saying. Oof. There we go. So I've got one of the variant if you're looking for it. They're cool covers. Detective Comics. This has some Joker War tie-in if you're looking for it, because it's Joker War collateral damage, but not much. I do also have variants of that one, which is, I forget the name of the artist, but it is very good. Kabam. We got Death Metal number 1 second printings, I believe these are. They're second or third. Either way. Same storyline, just slightly different colors on the cover and stuff, and doesn't have like the raised text for Death Metal like the first printing did, but I mean, if you're looking to get into it, we've got them back in stock. Speaking of which, Death Metal number 3 with raised text is here. So, I have to look through these and grab one for a customer soon, but, you know, just more Death Metal. If you're enjoying that storyline, it's very good. If you missed Deceased Dead Planet number 1, we just got second prints in. Again, just a different cover, but same inside, so if you were still looking on getting in on Deceased, which is basically like Marvel Zombies, but for DC, then, you know, we've got those reprints. Cool. We've got Batman's Grave number 9. Just more Batman's Grave. And then more Batman and the Outsiders, with the Black Lightning storyline. So that's cool. That's all the books. So DC, Marvel, Independent. We've got, sorry, gotta walk over here. Cool. The new Free Comic Book Day Summer books. The Hillbilly we got in Blade Runner 2019, and then Critical Role Vox Machina Origins. So we've got these. We still obviously have some of the older ones as well from last couple of weeks. So, you know, stop by, keep checking in. We'll get new ones all the time. And then I have a large pile of graphic novels. So, Earth 1 Volume 2 for Green Lanterns, which feels like it's been forever since it, like, started coming out. We've got the DC Ruby graphic novel. I know they've done a lot of manga. But this one is Rooster Teeth started working with DC, so now they've got a DC story. Manga. We've got Sayuki. I think we still have volume 1 of this. It's a nice, like, hard back collection of the series, if you're into it. Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just literally Nightmare Before Christmas. I was gonna say, it's the story of the movie in a comic. It's cute. Spider-Gwen, these are these, like, 13-issue collections that go for, like, $12.99. They're a really good deal, and they generally give you a nice, like, they may not always be in order, but they give you a nice slice of what the character is. We highly like these, hence why we keep getting them in. They're really good. Nori, this was actually, I think, recently translated. It's a cute-looking book. I enjoy the look of it. So that's cool. Magical Adventures of Phoebe and Her Unicorn. This is a popular kids book that we've been getting in, but this is a nice, like, it's a 2-book collection in one, so it's a thick one, but it's a cute comic about a girl and her unicorn. Kind of like almost Calvin and Hobbesy type stories. Part of the, like, kids comics from DC, we've got Lois Lanes and Her Friendship Challenge. So it's just a young Lois Lane. She's kind of going through, doing, like, social media friends, and learning all of that stuff. I mean, honestly, it's an amazing team. Grace Ellis is an amazing writer, and Brittany Williams makes some amazing art. Really good for all ages. I mean, obviously, like, the storylines and the things aren't too challenging for adult readers, but still good stuff. It's fun storylines. More manga, Beyond the Clouds, just, I mean, a great story with really nice stuff with really nice art. I do enjoy this, like, softer, yet the story is still really, pretty intense on that one. Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, number 13, just a really popular anime, but there's the 13th of it. Really cool. They're doing a lot of hardback reprints of stuff, but this is the Chobits one, by Clamp, a really popular series. But, like, yeah, it's a thick one, and I mean, all of this is, like, embossed. It's got texture to it, so really nice, if you're a fan of the comic. I mean, even at $24.99 for all of this, it's not a bad starting point if you heard about it and liked it. Overlord, another anime. This one's Undead King O. Weird name, but it's just basically kind of like a side story with a bunch of, like, cute little one-shot comics with chibi guys and everything. So if you like the series and you want some more, you want some, like, just jokey stuff, it's there. Eden Zero, number 8. We've just got a lot of those, really. Got Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Just another side story on another anime, manga. Fairy Tail's the main series, and that one's pretty far in, but this one's just a side story. Whew, so many. Zozo Zombie, number 8. Just a cute story about a zombie kid and his friend, and him just being a zombie, and the other kid being a kid. Just silly stuff of him, like, losing arms and bleeding and yada yada. It's cute. Cute stuff, just little side stories you can pick up anywhere. Not 100% why, but we do have Sonic the Hedgehog in Spanish. There's a lot of books that get printed in both English and Spanish, and we don't generally order a lot of, like, Spanish-only books, but if you ever do want any, we do have people that make special orders all the time for stuff like this, so, you know, let us know, and we can always do special orders for that type of stuff. Scream. Just the new storyline after Absolute Carnage. They gave Scream her own miniseries. If you don't know, she's kind of a symbiote, but different and feminine, so that's cool. Oh, 2 of those. Lumberjanes, this one's volume 15. They just keep going, but really cute storyline. I was going to say they're Eisner winners. They always are, but just cute stuff, really good for kids, just about girls at summer camp, and there's mystical stuff in the woods, and they go on adventures and so on. Really fun. And then, Symbiote, Spider-Man, Alien Reality, this one, again, I feel like it's been coming out forever, now, but just a black suit Spider-Man, basically, storyline. Really cool one. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got this week, which, I mean, doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. Yeah, feel free to stop by the store. We'll be open at 11, which is soon-ish, sooner than I want it to be. Feel free to stop by Shop Level Up Entertainment, or Shop Level Up, shoplevelup.com. That's our web store, so if you want to buy any of this stuff before we open, you can set it for in-store pickup, or you can get it shipped. Our shipping is free over $30 worth of items, so there's that if you're getting a lot. Otherwise, we hope to see you in store. Okay, bye guys.